YouTube. Wow. We back. That's the plan. This is like I'm doing it all over again. So bear with me. It's like I'm starting a YouTube channel again, even though I've had this YouTube channel for some time. Man, if you see the amount of years I haven't been on, well, posting. Of course, I've been on YouTube, but not posting. It's been some time. I've been in a long hiatus, and I'm back. I'm right now. I'm probably all over the place. Like I don't even this back here. This regular war. I don't even know. I just wanted to say it's one of them situations where it hit me. I want to do it, and I've been wanting to get back. Obviously, come back. And it just hit me now. I'm just doing it. I grab the chair real quick. Give me whatever. I don't really care. Put the setup. Got this mic. My hair all crazy. That's another thing. Boom. Let my hair grow a little bit. And we just here. Set up. Got my mic. Haven't used this mic, and y'all already know. Y'all can just assume. Y'all could guess. Last time I put up a video, an interview video. That was it, man. And man, I don't even know where to start. But first of all, I would like to say thank you for those that keep following me, keep subscribing to me, even though that's on Instagram. Check me out. I gotta run it up again. I fell off, so I apologize. That's whack. You know what I mean? I hyped a lot of people up because I started 2019. That's when I was really like, boom. This is literally pre-pandemic, obviously. Started, published a video, got the Instagram popping, and people were excited. Like, yo, this is what's up. I'm happy for you. Keep this up. I'm looking forward to more. I'm like, yeah. Boom, pandemic happened. Not an excuse, because what's so ironic about that is that's the time, that was the moment when everybody was taking off as far as like creating a podcast. People were home a lot, so they was just, everybody was talking their shit. Everybody was da-da-da. That was the moment I was supposed to, what the hell, do even more. But I didn't. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I did not. It's a shame. I have a bunch of excuses for y'all, but we ain't gonna run it up for y'all. We ain't gonna do that. But yes, I have excuses. I have. And pandemic threw me off, ironically, because it was supposed to do the opposite, like I said, but it didn't happen that way. It did not happen that way. Threw me for a loop. I was kind of down and out. A lot of things was happening. Man, how can that's what I'm saying. I don't even know where to stop, man. I was working. I kept working. I was one of those few people that kept working throughout the pandemic. I was considered actually an essential worker. Word. And no, I was not working in the hospital, nothing like that. I was actually at T-Mobile. In case you didn't know before, or whatever. Now you know. I was at T-Mobile. I had a good amount of years with them. Stood by with them. Kept working. Kept getting hours. I didn't want to be home all day anyway, so I was able to. It was like it turned into part-time, because even the store hours, went down. It wasn't the same hours anymore. We opened a little late, closed early, and I was only working 3 days a week. But I just wanted to do it to keep working. And man, that pandemic summer, 2020, so many people were not working. So many people were collecting checks and all that. I wasn't. I kept working, and eventually they let me go because I decided not to, shoot up, jab, whatever you want to call it. I decided not to do it. That's probably a little too much information, but so what? Here we are. I'm giving y'all. It's part of it. It's part of the next conversation. I'm having a conversation with you guys. A bit of my life. That's what happened. I didn't get the vaccine. Let me go. I refused. They probably thought I was not gonna budge, and I was not. None of that. So that happened. I got a job in Jersey. Got another job. So there was a lot going on, and throughout the whole time, I was not doing any creative work. I was fucked up. Creatively, man. I was in a creative block, so to speak. And it just took so many years, and I've always thought, yo, what's going on? People didn't ask me, random people, random times, random conversation, like, yo, bro, what's up? What's up with the next conversation? What's up with this? Even fam out in DR, Dominican Republic, what's up? They don't even know a lick of English. They ask me what's up. So I feel whack about it, but here we are. But what I did not stop doing was record. I kept recording. I kept taking trips. kept doing my thing, kept being a little adventurous here and there, and I kept recording at least. So a lot of those videos, you guys are gonna eventually see them. I'm gonna roll them out eventually. I don't got a time day. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, yeah, I'm gonna post every day now. I'm gonna post twice a week. You feel me? We here, but I got a bunch of those videos. I can't wait to roll them out. I got videos from 2017 that I want to put out. 2018, 19, 2020. Woof. Every year till now. Yo, just videos after videos. So man, just bear with me. It's gonna be a lengthy video. I mean, I don't want it to be too long, but again, this is helping me out. You know, little do y'all know. I'm basically talking to y'all right now. I'm expressing myself. I'm letting it all out. I gotta do it one way or another. So this was very random. I promise you, this is very random what I'm doing. So I'm like, yo, if I don't do that, I gotta at least do this. If I could do this, this will like pump my batteries. You know what I'm saying? Like start it up. And man, and yeah, and just today I was filming, doing some content for a friend of mine, boxer. Shout out to Armando Barber. Excuse me if I'm not pronouncing your last name right. Official boxing, man. He's gonna have he already had his first amateur fight, but he's gonna have a real big fight next month in July. So that's gonna be huge. So you know, I'm helping him out with some content, and I asked for that. I'm like, yo, what's up? I wanna be there. I wanna help you out, whatever you need. Like, yeah, cool. So it just because I need to do things to get me back in somehow, some way. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody else gonna do it for me. You know what I mean? Of course I've had advice. Of course I had people tell me things. Hey, yo, what's going on? Yo, you need him? I'm just like, yo, I gotta do this for me. Somehow, so it took me 4 or 5 years. Like, look at me now. And, but we here now. We here. I don't even care. Again, I don't even care how I look. I'm putting it out like this. And this is gonna help me, I feel, for real. Like, if I'm able to put out a video like this, all good. Something exciting happened over a month ago, or about a month ago. I graduated from college. Got my bachelor's degree. So that was something. It took me hella long for that, even longer than this hiatus I had. So I finally got it. I was only missing less than 10 credits. And yeah, pandemic again. I'm gonna use that as an excuse because it is an excuse for me. Like, because that's literally what happened. I was supposed to get this, ladies and gentlemen. I was supposed to graduate spring 2020. I had classes set up already and all that. Boom, pandemic happened, bow, shut down. Everything, canceled, hold on, boom. Weeks later, or maybe I forgot how it went because I was distraught. Like I wasn't paying attention to school at all, academics at all. It threw me off. And then, we're starting back up. Everything online now. I'm like, oh nah, I can't do that. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and say I can't. I just won't. I've never been that type of person when it comes to online. Like, I don't like doing online classes. I don't like remote jobs, even though that's the wave right now. It's cool. You can travel remote. I like physical presence. I like to be places physically. I like to hear you out. I like to feel you. Pause. Like, whatever. Like, that's me. So when they told me, I'm like, nah, I'm not going. I'm gonna just wait till the world open back up again. When it's back to normal, I can go to class and you know what I'm saying. So, okay, cool, whatever. So I basically was like, I'm just skip out on the semester. Cool. Next semester come fall 2020. It's still kind of the same thing. No. So probably about a whole academic year passed by, and started opening up again. But of course, man, I fell back too much, and school wasn't. I just kept working, grinding, and school wasn't a thought. I didn't care about going back until my lovely partner. Well, not until, because my partner she been on me like for some time. Like, yo, just go back. And me being stubborn, hard headed. Nah, I would have done. I only mention if you could. I'll do it at any point. Enrolled spring 2025. 5 years after I was supposed to graduate, and I did it. I finally did it. And look, man, I'm not sitting here. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you, yo, inspiration, this, but you could take it as inspiration, as you should, right? Because at the end of the day, I could sit here and tell you, yeah, you see, I'm an example. Better late than never. I'm not saying that. I'm just going through my emotions right now. I'm letting y'all know how I feel. my expressions, and kind of guiding out a little, you know, a little timeline why I have been gone for so long, why I have not been posting. Trust me, the love for this has not left, but there was a drive. It was less of a drive for me. Look, I can't tell you exactly what. Like I said, I got a bunch of excuses for y'all that I'm not gonna just list them for you. It's excuses. Nobody want to hear that. Point is, I came back. Better late than never, but never late is better. I know. Should have been on this, but it's okay. We're here, and this is this video here is just it's kind of like welcoming me back. I hope y'all accept me. I know it's been a while. Y'all probably didn't even sit through this whole video, and it's all good. And this is me just having a conversation with y'all right now. You know, just instead of having all these thoughts in my head, which I've been having, why not just say it out loud in front of a camera so y'all know what's up. And I'm planning on coming back better. But in the process, I gotta do things differently. I'm seeking for help, seeking for collaboration, I gotta be out there more, and I am doing more things. First of all, I just wanna say I graduated from college. I got my bachelor's degree in media and communications. So all this correlates, right? So I've been doing a bunch of things. I've done internships, micro internships, done volunteer work. I'm actually gonna do some more volunteer work just to get me acclimated in the game. Meeting people, networking. I just went off. I got the videos. I went to my first expo, my first real actual expo in the Javits Center. A few days that just passed, June 17th and 18th at the Javits. It's called Build Expo, BILD. I'll put it up. It's an expo, a bunch of media, content creators, audio engineers, anything that has to do with media. It was like the car show, but for people with media. Like they had products, they had speakers, they had little events, they had giveaways, they had all sorts of things, man. It was so dope. I'm glad I went. It was free. All I had to do was register. I pulled up. They gave me a badge. I felt cool, man. That was what's up. They made people feel good about participating and just being a part of that. And it is sponsored by B&H. I think it's a B&H thing. B&H, for those that, if you know, B&H is where it's at when it comes to like media equipment and all those things. You know, for those that don't know, B&H, man, it's the New York. They have a super center here in New York City, 34th Street, by like 9th Avenue, 10th Avenue. People from all over the world come here and shop, and like, you know, they come from the world. They come visit New York City, sure, but part of the itinerary, especially if they like media stuff, they gotta go visit B&H over there. So I've bought a couple things. I only went a couple times to buy things, so nothing crazy, but this expo was well needed, necessary. I even ran into one specific person. He's a videographer, photographer, all that good stuff. And we changed contacts. We haven't seen each other in years, so we're definitely getting back. So basically, not to go on the tangent, which I already have been, but we gonna be on that, man. I'm just be on that and be collaborating. I'm just be teaming up with people that's doing the same things, like-minded people that's in the same field that I'm in. Even if I don't know anything about what they're doing, I still want to learn, and vice versa. If they want to learn, I'm here to help, you know. And I'm seeking help from others. So we here. It's a long video. My bad. This might be longer than the intro. You know. But again, it's all good. I'm talking to y'all, expressing myself. It is what it is. Thank you for those that just still here, just waiting for something like this. Or waiting for my other, not really this type of video, but you know, the content type, the shit I be experiencing and stuff like that. But I'm looking forward to it. And check out, man, follow me on the Instagram. I definitely need some love over there. I need some love everywhere, to be honest, man. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Look, I don't have those other platforms, those other popping platforms. I've been thinking about it. I've just been so preserved with me. Like, I gotta let that go. It's a challenge I have, which is another thing I wanted to get into. Well, first I want to say I don't have TikTok. I don't have X. Twitter, whatever. You know, I don't have those things, so I'm thinking about doing it. But the reason why I don't, and I'm so limited, is part of me, my personality. Like it was hard for me to even do something like this years ago. First created my YouTube channel and started posting. I was nervous. I was worried. I was, I wasn't sure if I'm ready for stuff like this. I've always been like conservative with myself. Privacy is a big thing to me. It's it's a huge thing. Even since I was young, I don't know where it came from, but I always knew that if the more you protect your privacy, the better your life will be, in the sense where, like, when people don't know much about you, they can't really use a lot against you. They can't, they could only, most of the time when people know things about you or hear things about it, it's because of what they hear from other parties, not from the source. And I've seen that, I've observed that so many times. Like, yo, how did this person say that? About, I don't know, people be spreading rumors. Alright, whatever. People are gonna do that regardless. People are gonna hate, people are gonna spew things that's not supposed to be said, or just bullshit rumors, like false things. And I was always like, all right, man, if you don't know much about me, if you ain't got much to know, you can't really use nothing against me. You feel me? Or, you don't know what I'm doing. Like, I could be I remember it was times I would be in places, whether it's Miami or somewhere local, nothing crazy, but no one would know. Because I never posted it. Because, I've been traveling, but no one would know. No one would probably just be chilling. Like, I'll probably post a little something on the story, a little picture, boom, 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 boom. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Like, but I'm not out there posting my locations. Like, I was always like that, just kind of like secret. People be like, yeah, what kind of secret? Like, I don't got a secret life. It's just, I'm chilling, minding my business. Other people do what they got to do on social media. I see it, cool, it's there. I see it, okay, cool. I can't do that. I can't do a lot of stuff people do on the internet. But this right here, I had to kind of like get out of my shell. Like, I could do this. I could share a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm still not gonna get 100%. That's just a fact. You're not gonna get 100% from me. It's just, as I don't know if that sounds, maybe I shouldn't have said that or not, but nah, you're not. It's just a fact. Like, I'm sharing what my channel is about. What I'm gonna be out here doing is things that I'm experiencing, things I want others to experience. Maybe advice, maybe life experiences, life things, what my thoughts. My opinions on things, cool, but it's still not 100. It's not like I'm gonna sit here talking about every single day of my life at every hour. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you still not gonna get the 100. Like, social media don't get 100%. It shouldn't be that way, if you ask me. I know there's people that depending on the kind of content they do, they supposed to show their lives and all that. But even then, you see people coming out, they get exposed, they show their life every day, daily vlogs and all that, and there's still other hidden shit. They got shit in the closet. It's like, but anyway, what was I getting at? So I've always had a problem with that, just throwing myself out there to the public. But now I'm getting a little comfortable. And sharing positive things. That's what I want. I want to share positive things, man. Life is beautiful. I always have that message for people, especially the ones that's going through stuff and have like a pessimistic lifestyle. Life is beautiful, man. And the things I do, I don't do not. In my opinion, I tell my friends all the time, I don't do nothing special. Yeah, you see me here, you see me there, traveling this and that and doing this. It's just a matter of doing it. Like, the things I do, anyone can do. Like, especially if you work, take care of responsibilities, you have good, at least a decent finance management, managing finances properly, not overspend, not living above your means, like simple things like that, then you could definitely do what I do. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. But we here. We going on 20 minutes, y'all. I'm not gonna apologize for it no more. That's it. I already apologized the first 2 times. But we here, man. I don't do videos like this anyway. Most of my videos is not gonna be me talking here, so that's why I don't mind. Here, hold that 20 minutes right now. Hold that. That'll be alright. And if you want to stick to it, you stick to it. But we here, man. And I'm ready to get back out there, get back in the field, show some fire things, show some dope, positive, monumental things, man. Things that, because the thing with me is, where I feel like this would work for me, doing stuff like this and being out there in the public and creating content, is because I am curious by nature. I'm a curious person. And when I mean by curious, I don't mean really prying on your life, because your life is your life, your business is your business, but just, I always have these questions, as you know, I always question life, things around, and and I would like to get an answer. I would like to get at least a better understanding of whatever it is I'm curious about. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like, man, I will be alright in the media space, man. As long as I get my shit together, make sure everything I put out is accurate, it's pure, and sometimes it won't be accurate, sometimes just pure, like what I think, opinions, and not to do too much of that, but sometimes we have our thoughts and we want to share it, whatever. But I really want to get back in tune with you guys, with the world, and things I've learned throughout the years, things I've seen, things I've experienced, man, share with the world. And then, I got a bunch of stuff, I got a bunch of videos in the vault, you hear me? A bunch of things that's just like, what am I doing? I just got them, I just have it there, and pop it on my laptop and see it for myself, a little slideshow just for me? Man, what am I doing with this? If something happened to me tomorrow, God forbid, I did all that, I recorded that, and who gets to see it? Like, who? It'll get lost, it'll get buried, it'll get, I don't know, thrown in the garbage by mistake, because they clearing out my apartment and whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, I can't just keep all this to myself, man. Let the other people see it, because I do realize, even myself, I'm one of them, where I look at YouTube and I see other people's content, because I want to see what life is like over there. What is this person's thought process? What made that person even think like that? Why they feel like the need to say this or that and whatever. So I got things on camera. I'm pretty sure other people like to see that. So it's things like that. So I'm starting to get it. I'm getting it little by little, and the conversations. I'm getting back to that too. But it's just gonna be a mix of things. Not just gonna be conversations with people. I would love to. Can't wait to interview people. Can't wait. And I got interviews in the vault. I could put it out there. Excuse me. But yeah, I can't wait to do new ones, but also it's gonna be about adventures and travels, things around New York City. As y'all know, I live in New York City. I'm just doing random things and things I just come across, like, what the, check this out, stuff like that. So point is, the moral of the story, we are back. And allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Next. Also go by Next the Gent on IG. That's my handle, Next the Gent. Check me out. I actually have Twitch too. Next the Gent. I don't stream. I'm not gonna sit there and carry shoot. Follow me if I want over there, but I might do that too. Who knows? I gotta dip and dabble. You know what I'm saying? But check me out, y'all. Hold this video down. Yup. 24, 25 minutes, whatever. You know what I mean? Because you ain't gonna get another video like this. You might, but like, no time soon. You know what I mean? Yeah, we here. And who knows, man? I don't know. This is. I'm recording this video, literally, and after this, I'm ditching it out. I'm putting it out there. I'm publishing it. No edit, no nothing. I'm just doing it. I'm just putting it out there, and that's it. I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still don't know. Like, I have an idea, but it's not written in script. It's not really. One thing I know I gotta do. One of my challenges was I'm always trying to figure out. I was always trying to exactly trying to figure out how I'm gonna publish this video. I don't like the way it looks. Damn, the edit, the coloring of the back. Oh man, bro, throw it out there, and that's what I have to do. I'm gonna have to just feed y'all. And that's just the reality, man. And I would love for each one of my videos to come out great video quality, but reality, looking back on it, a lot of them is not good video quality. But it's not about that, right? It's about the content, the message, and you'll see what I'm talking about. But anyway, holla, tune in with me, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me on the Gmail. It should be there, my channel and all that good stuff. I put it there, the graphics. Follow me on the gram, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, man. Like, man, get me back, man. I need your help, honestly. I need your help. Word, make me feel good about this, man. I'm gonna still do it. I'm still do what it do, But yeah, just appreciate y'all, man, for rocking with me. Still here. Love. One.